Morning, everybody. It's Laura. Saturday, I have the women's conference, and I decided to make up little bead kits. There's like an hour and a half to close to 2 hours where the women are in having their conference. That is downtime for those of us that are set up as vendors. So what I think I'm going to do is just gather up. Like I'm just going to take this um, because these can be hung as charms, you know, right on, just like that. So I'm going to take those just as they are. I'm going to use this. I'm going to pick out, you know, some of the smaller things that'll work good, you know, like that. And we'll put them in one section and we'll close that up. Maybe. I don't know why it's not closing. I'll just stick a piece of tape over that. I do know that if you take too many of your really good things, people take advantage of it, no matter who they are. So, yeah. I mean, you know, I could take, I'm not going to. I will take some of these dragon things. I won't take too many. Probably won't need a lot of those. Definitely taking, because this is at the Christian school. I'm going to take quite a few. Let's pick through the leaf. Let's take that. Might take one of those. I'm just looking to see what all there is. So I think what I'll do is I'll take that one, that one, that one, that one of those, one of those, one of those, have one of those, one of those, have one of those, have one of those, have, well, we'll throw in another one of those. I was just thinking these would make really good earrings. So I might want to hold on to those because it seems like those are the only two like that I've got. Let's see. Nope, there's another one. We'll go ahead, do that. Okay. So let's use those. And I think what I'll do is they can pick like 2 charms. I seem to have a lot of these. I might go ahead and throw another one of these in there. And of course some of these. I have other charms I'm going to add to this pile, so there we go. That is just for starters on charms. Let's see what we have over here. Let's add that. Let's go ahead and put these 3 also in there for, there we go. So we have some charms to add to them. Okay, let's start with that. So I want to have enough beads and I'll be taking like my green, gold and silver 11-ohs because they make great spacer beads. So we're going to take and measure out how many I need of these for 6 inches. I probably don't need that many. So let's take like that many off because you'll be putting spacer beads in there. Maybe he's a little funky looking. So let's go ahead and add a couple back just in case there's a faulty one. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23. So let's put 24 per bag of these. Make sure I left that funky shaped one. No, I think I put him in there. We'll just do 25 per bag. Yeah, right there he is. Let's get him out of there. 24. If it needs to be longer, there's always you can use a chain. Four, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12. That's the last one of them. Let's just go ahead and get a bunch of these out. Oops, I need a couple of these. So that's the gist of how they're going to be made. I'm also taking with me all of my beading wire, my container with my crimp tubes, and my clamshells, plus my tools. So I'm also going to offer, because this will be the more popular color, I'm going to pause you. Well, I'll pause you after I get this cut and show you this. I think I just cut that bag, but we'll figure it out. So there's 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12. Whoops. Yeah, so there's 24. And I'll do them, 2 of them in gold and 2 of them in silver. I'm going to pause you and get them ready. So I packaged up 3 sets with the gold, I'm going to package up one set with silver, lobster clasp, and 4 of these. Oops, forgot to get out the bigger of these. I do need to put a big one in here. And I get, yes, okay. So that's done. Now let's go ahead and do the imitation Imperial Jasper. It goes by a lot of different names. So there's 4, 8, 10, 12, 4, 8, 12. That's 1 bracelet. I'm only doing 2. Now, these cost more, so of course, these will be higher priced. 12, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12. Let me get another strand of these out. I was only going to do just so many, just 2, but I think I'll do 3. So there's 4, 8, 12. I'm not even sure if these will sell, but you know, if I have them with me. You know, it'll give me something to do, and I'll give the other ladies something to do, and possibly, you know, sell. Another thing I'm going to take with me is some of these. These strands here are very, very tiny hole. And I'm going to take a strand of this also. These are great spacer beads. So I want to make sure that they're with me. And they look really awesome with these as a spacer. So I'll make sure they're in my pile. So, again, I'm going to go ahead and bag these up. Gold. I reuse the bags. I take the labels off and reuse them. Put that in my way. Of course, I'll have my chain with me. So there's those 3 sets. So far I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready to go. Now I'm going to pull out some more beads and see what else I can come up with for sets. I'll bring you right back. Okay, so I have my final 4 sets out, and as I said, there's going to be a tube of 11 O's going with me both in silver and in gold to, you know, to use as spacers. I'm also taking, you know, I have a thing like this. It's got, it's setting here on this. I think it's behind me, but it's got different, also have them like in containers like this, you know, little spacers and bead caps. That'll go with me. So I made this one and added a few, you know, other little beads. Same with this one, so they can create a little extra. I have these crystal drops. They're not round, you know. Those were kind of a little more costly. So there'll be like 2 different price points, and the same with my glass pearls. Yeah, I'm parting with some of my glass pearls. I may go through and find things that'll be able to be added as a focal. Like, I know I have some butterflies that I'll add to this. They're check glass butterflies. And I think I have a focal that'll go with us. Just little focals that will work. That I'll throw in the baggies. But I just wanted to get this part done. So let's go ahead and get these bagged up. And I think I'll go ahead and just put gold. And I'll have all of my things with me that I may need. But this helps make it an all ready to go kit. If they were to say, oh, I want to take my kit with me, I'll cut them a piece of wire, give them like 3 crimp tubes and 2 of the clamshells, and then a sprinkling of, you know, the 11 O's. And of course, you know, they're probably not going to use all these beads to make their bracelet. And if they have a bigger wrist, I will have my chain to make extenders with. Because I have it set up so that it should make about a 6 3/4 inch bracelet. Oops, I have a runaway bead. I caught him. there are some of my bead kits. Ready to go. And that gives us all something to do while we're waiting. And of course, you know, I have things to occupy the children with so that, you know, they're not underfoot. Of course, I have all the I'll probably just put these in a different one. Trying to figure out why that won't close. Must be a felty little thing. And then we have that. So we're all set to go. And I'll put this in a separate little bag. It's ready to go. And when I'm ready to actually pack up all my rest of my things, my tools and stuff will go with me. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. And I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, guys.